Hello, I'm Roger Bisbee from Skill Builder, and in this series of videos we're going to be looking at products brought to you by Real Deals For You. And they've sponsored this series of videos, but they've asked Skill Builder to give some honest feedback and evaluation on those products. And if you like what you see, then follow the link on the screen and that will help you to find an approved local stockist. The product we've chosen to look at this week are some diagonal cutters from Irwin. Now, every tradesperson knows that a cheap pair of cutters is a very, very bad investment. There are cutters out there which bend like toffee and really don't do the job. So if you're looking to cut through something like cable, through nails, even through screw heads, you need a pair of cutters with some hardened steel. And who makes the best cutters in the world? I would say probably the Germans. They've got a reputation for making high quality cutters. So these ones from Irwin, which is obviously an American tool company in origin, are made in Germany. So that gives them the kind of pedigree that you get with some of the more famous names in cutters. If I can just get these out in the pack, you can see what we're dealing with. But the other thing that really, this is a 7-inch pair, there's also an 8-inch pair here, which we'll look at. But the thing that really gives them their advantage is not just that hardened steel edge there, but this dual mechanism. So if you can see the way this opens, it's quite a well-known double pivot mechanism there, which means that as you apply pressure, it duplicates, it doubles the power up within the mechanism. So you're getting twice the force at that end than you are at that end. So if that was just a simple cutter with a central pivot, all you would get is the straight leverage. But because it's got this double mechanism here, it means that you're getting twice the power. So it doesn't mean that you've got to go really forcing those cutters close. You'll find that they do actually work quite nicely, even on things like piano wire, which is normally something which is really, really difficult. So all the electrical jobs, all those kind of things, a pair of cutters like this will work really well for you. And I like the grip. I think they're pretty nice to use, that 7-inch pair and obviously the 8-inch pair. And when you're working at height with cutters, or any tools in fact, when you're working at height, when you're working up ladders or wherever, then there's always a possibility of dropping them, and that can be a danger. And on some sites they insist that you tether those tools to your belt. So what Irwin have got is this, is sold separately, a lanyard. If I could get that out of the package, it would help. So what they've got here is a lanyard that you can attach to their cutters, and that allows you to securely hang those on your belt. So we just put the loop around the belt, through the belt, and then we've got our cutters safely attached to us. So obviously if we did drop them at height, they're not going to go anywhere. They're on the end of the belt, very useful. So pop them in a pocket and they're always there. So nice little feature that, I think it's well worth having. And of course you don't have to undo it, you can just detach the lanyard from there and you've got your cutters. So hook up when you're ready to start some work. So I reckon every bit as good as those other famous German cutters, and at a really competitive price. So that's the Vice Grip cutters from Irwin, available from your Real Deals For You approved stockists. I'm Roger Bisbee, thanks very much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe. Come back to see us soon, we've got lots more coming up on Skill Builder.